Welcome back to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. My name is Karsten. Let's see. Ah yes, we have a couple scenes here. Let me just check. Nothing VR yet, looks like. I'm oversleeping a lot lately, and it's messing up my sleep patterns. Oh, I'm so groggy. There's a nice bench right here, so perhaps I'll take a small nap. Oh, wow. That was a great nap. Well, yes, that was a very important scene. I'm glad that we witnessed that. Like you failed. It's you. What's the plan now? At this rate, both the nation and your objective have quite a dark future ahead of you. If it was no good, then I simply have to search for another method. Get out of my sight. Do you dislike me? How depressing. Looks like I waited so long I dozed off. Is her objective. Please excuse me. It's still so very strange to have to say that in my own basilicom. You were late. How many thousands of brown pigs do you think I had to take back with me? So you looked after them for me. And what of them? I gathered them all into a random pig pen. Thank you for going through the trouble. You do not need to thank me. They are my precious citizens. Now then, did you share the story already? What in heavens was the large-scale operation being conducted in that place? The objective was to capture the Demon King sleeping in that land. That's all. You mean the Demon King of the Curse? And not to defeat, but to capture? Could you further explain your objective? This hardly concerns you. Sorry to doubt you, but weren't the soldiers created to fight invaders? Instead, it looks like you've had them running personal errands. I've said there's no reason for you to know. What you must do now is track down and capture the resurrected Demon King. And if I were to refuse? Considering what's at risk, are you truly capable of doing that? What are you trying to imply? I'll leave it to your conjecture. Time's up. It might not appear so, but I'm busy. I'll contact you as soon as I receive information. Do as you wish until then. Too many things have happened at once, and I'm exhausted. I mean, really, what was all that all about? I guess there's no point in complaining. What I truly need to do is relax my mind in the indulgent comfort of a warm bath. As expected of a hotel's public bath, this is quite nice and spacious. The water is the perfect temperature, too. It's so very soothing. Hey there, miss. You have super amazing style. What's your secret? Are you addressing me? Yep, your address. I have no secrets in particular, but if I were to advise you, I suggest you try to live life, having fun and not allowing stress to build up. Wait, are you? What's wrong, miss? Something on my face? Oh, no, it's nothing. You just look similar to someone I know. Are you here to tour Leanbox? Well, actually, I do want to see lots of places and eat lots of things, but unfortunately for me, I'm working. I see. I could tell you of a delicious restaurant that's very close to here. Really? You're not only stylish, but nice, too. You're flattering me. Oh, hey, would it be okay if I touched your chest? So big, I'm kinda curious. Yes, I don't mind. Ooh, alright, then I'll go ahead and poke, poke. Poke, poke. Squish, squish. My, not so rough, dear. Oh, your chest's beautiful, miss. Great shape, large size, nice firmness. It's a triple threat. Oh, but of course, it is my chest after all. I'll give you this as thanks for letting me touch it. Obtained an item. Well, thank you very much. Come on, they should have recognized each other. That was a delightfully surprising bath. I was able to have an interesting conversation with the person I met there as well. This isn't so bad once in a while. But she really did look like Neptune. Now that I recall, I forgot to ask her for a name. I wonder what it is. What is that plan that we have? Oh, we got a VR event too. Let me check. Okay, so we got the painting one. What are those? Those need the flowers, okay. Flowers and squid ink. Oh, flowers and squid ink, just like dyeing stuff in Minecraft. Let's see. So, unit parts, black and red pigment. And... the unit parts need those. Can't make red pigment. And can only make one black pigment. Okay, well... maybe I could finagle things around and create one component, but I'm not going to bother right now. Alright, so let's check the VR event. Gee, I wonder who the VR event is with. What a surprise!
Hello again. I am glad you are well. By the way, I have a random question for you. Do you happen to watch anime at all? Well, the reason for my question is... I remembered there was this anime, and it was based on a game I replayed not long ago. Because it was such an opportune moment, I decided to go ahead and watch it. The anime completely enraptured me, and I forgot all about my work. That is just the way life goes sometimes, I suppose. I know the ending from the game, and it is because I already know what happens that I cannot watch it without tears filling my eyes. Oh my, I did not come here today to discuss this with you. Today, I thought we could speak about our hobbies. It is a common way to learn about one another, is it not? My most beloved hobby is, of course, gaming. Not far behind, however, is my burning passion for tea. Delicious tea is the perfect beverage for both playing games and completing work. A great many of my skills have earned their names from some of my favorite blends of tea. Were you already aware of this? I find it so enjoyable to visit a tea shop and try all of the blends they have available. The fragrances are always so lovely and charming. I usually only drink the brands that I am fond of, but I also like to shake things up and try new brands here and there. Oh, yes! Not long ago, a dear friend of mine taught me a special method of brewing jasmine tea. Today would have been the perfect day to attempt it. However, I am quite tired from playing Forgot It... from working late last night. Perhaps Darjeeling would be more appropriate, considering its ability to help with fatigue. But I have just learned that new technique. Dear me, I cannot decide. Should I just brew jasmine after all? Oh, is it because you are concerned for my health? So then, today I will have the Darjeeling. The effects of Darjeeling tea are not limited to healing fatigue. This blend is also good for dieting and helpful in fighting off a cold. It is also a fantastic antioxidant. It can make your skin so smooth. See, look how smooth mine is. Oh, what in heavens am I even saying right now? Tea sometimes has this effect on me. I lose myself in the moment. It truly does wonders for the body, so why not consider drinking it every day? Ah, is it time already? I was hoping that we could speak more. All right, I will take my leave for the day.
I'm in Texas. Tea means sweet iced tea. Though there are a couple local places in Austin that have a good hibiscus mint iced tea. But yeah, tea means iced tea in Texas. Usually sweet. Also, it occurred to me halfway through there that the person in the bath would have been... oh, that's the new one, really? A purple side table? Would have been Big Nep, which is why they wouldn't have recognized each other. I don't think there's likely anything new else other than that. Usually the things only give... Okay, so... Usually the VR events seem to only be giving one item per... Making sure... Alright. Get back to the game. Money do I have? Not much. Okay.
May we head towards the game shop?
Let's head towards the plot, actually. Hey, Vert the Voluptuous, what a crazy coincidence to meet you here! You're Escha's... More importantly, it's surprising that you're walking so openly in the middle of the city. Ah, you're a keen observer. Everyone was shocked at first. It was a mess. After all, no normal human man possesses such splendid pectorals and beautiful biceps. I'm always the center of attention with women. I think you may be receiving attention for a very different reason, sir. Oh, that's right. Since you're here, I'd like to talk to you about Escha. It sounds like you wish to have a more serious kind of discussion. I've come to learn that she's this nation's ruler, one of the Gold Third. But even though this is true, she has very little interest in leading this nation. Is there some reason for this? Reason, huh? Yeah, there is one, but I'm not at liberty to speak with you about it. Because it's a politician's scandal. If the citizens were to find out, likely she'd be impeached. And despite your appearance, you're quite the reasonable man, or reasonable doggo. Doggos cut straight to the point, unlike sneaky humans, just like my triceps. Slice kapow! Well, putting your muscles aside, I understand now that her reasons are so grave they may cause a scandal. To think you could infer that much from my silence. CPUs are to be feared. What did you just say? Oops, I have somewhere I have to be. Let's meet again, Vert. Adios! You remembered who I was? I never expected there'd be someone... Wondered what would happen when the soldiers turned to pigs, but Leanbox is finally becoming more prosperous. But what bothers me is the Demon King's movements. Even though he's been resurrected, no one's seen him. Almost feels like an invisible invasion. Vert, you have work. Oh, Escha, it's been a while. Which is it this time, the Demon King or the outside invaders? The invaders. They've apparently landed in the land of the Demon King's revival. You'll go, won't you? I suppose I will. But I'll be doing things my own way. I don't mind. Then I'll gladly accept your request. Yay, now that I have someplace, can I actually deploy scouts again? Yay, okay. Start with you. So that I can have two at once and get this hidden treasure info. What do you get if I level up again? Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Alright, let's go here.
So this is where you're going. Let's do our best.
I've arrived, but I don't see any of my colleagues. Wait, am I all alone? Cannot be. Have all the soldiers, aside from myself, turned into pigs? Well, there's not much else I can do. For Leanbox's sake, I will fight, even if I must struggle alone. Now that I recall, I haven't been informed of what these outside invaders I'm to defeat are like, have I? Will they be like the robots I fought before? Hello, Vert. Looks like you've reached your destination. Perfect timing. Could you tell me anything about the enemy I will be fighting? Oh, about that, I'd forgotten. The opponent this time is human, and only one. In the battle that took place at sea, they've overwhelmed the B-rank soldiers. I don't mind if you defeat them outright, but if you can manage to capture them, do so. I want information. Understood. Then, what is the reason you contacted me for? The place where the Demon King may be hiding has been found. I'd like you to investigate it along with repelling the invaders. Fight invaders and Demon Kings. Aren't you overworking me somewhat? I have no choice. You're the only one who can fight properly. I understand. You simply want me to investigate the Demon King? Yes, and don't you go turning into a round pig out there, alright? You've no need to worry. As to his hiding place, he hasn't moved from the land he was sealed in. We don't know when he'll move. Investigate quickly. What kind of creature is the Demon King? It helps greatly that she's a usable pawn. Just a little more, and I can save you, Isha. Ah yes, Esha would be square and Isha would be NX. Who are you?
Let's finish this quick. I have games to play.
Can I hit both of you? No, I cannot.
Fit! Checkmate!
Got a parts break on him. That'll be nice if I can get parts breaks on them all the time.
I've been underestimated. I win! Let's finish this quick! I have games to play!
Let's see. Here.
Checkmate! No one can stand.
Got parts break on those guys too, huh?
I wonder what's inside. Oh, so you are my opponent? I've been underestimated, it seems. What shall I do?
At least these guys are easy. Oops. Definitely cleared it. Oh well.
I've been underestimated. Quite easy. Oh, how I love that level up sound!
Got an event already.
I must first repel the outside invader. But if they're bold enough to invade alone, it must be serious. I had better prepare myself. Is it the invader? I know you're hiding there. Show yourself.
Huh? That voice. Is that you, Vert?
Nepgear? What in heavens? Why are you here?
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved to finally run into a familiar face.
Are you the outside invader?
What do you mean, outside invader? I just came to help you. Neptune asked me to. It was hard to get here, though. It was kind of surprising. All boats headed to Leanbox were cancelled suddenly. I transformed and flew here, but I was attacked by the sea and chased a while after that. It was horrible.
I see. I'm so glad it was a misunderstanding.
Huh? You mean... So the attacks weren't without reason.
Please rest assured, though. I'll explain our circumstances and clear this all up.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you mentioned Neptune asked you to come here. Where did you come from? Planetune?
Yes, I met up with her in Planetune, but... She said you didn't have anyone to rely on like the other nations do. So she sent me, you know, to help you.
Oh... I am ever so grateful, Nepgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side. You truly are my younger sister.
Vert, please don't hug me in a place like this. It'll be embarrassing if someone sees. Also, you're talking it up a little too much.
Let's hurry back to the city. I want to know what state Planetune is in, and also, Nepgear, you're covered in filth. We'll head to the bath and I'll cleanse every nook and cranny of yours until you're sparkling.
What is this? I sense danger. Oh, right. Hey, Vert, weren't you saying something about investigating a Demon King?
That's right. I was so happy to see you that I had completely forgotten. I'm sorry, but could you help me for a little while?
Alright. So now we have 2 party members. And we know what to do for Hidden Treasure Box. We still only can deploy 1 there right now. So... win 3 times without taking damage. Okay. Well, now that we have 2 party members, we can probably do that.
You've let your guard down. Checkmate. No one can stand up to my...
1. Gonna hold off on that event for the moment.
Now, let us go together. I've been underestimated.
2.
I wonder what's inside.
I'm gonna go back and fight one of those, one of the guys back here, just so I can go ahead and get the hidden treasure.
You've let your guard down.
Oh great, there's 2 of them. Okay. Can I hit both of you? Alright, I can.
No one can stand up to my beauty.
So hidden treasure appeared. Where is it? All the way back that way. Okay. Also, didn't I have a quest to fight a couple more of these guys? I want to go ahead and finish that up in case the event takes me out of the map.
I've been underestimated, it seems.
It's my turn! I did it! Yay, we've won!
Okay, so we got that request done. This way. Grab the hidden treasure.
Whew. This was difficult to
Blood
open.
dress plan. Oops, not that. More red and black pigment and silk fabric. Okay. Well, maybe eventually. So, what kind of creature is this Demon King? It may be because he's recently resurrected, but no one has actually seen him yet. What do you think he looks like, Nepgear? Maybe he's like a purple-skinned person like you often see in RPGs? What do you think, Vert? I personally would wish for a thin, muscular, and handsome demon man, but in reality, I'm sure he's a strange creature.
My, what a wonderful item!
And you never know if these event things in the middle are just going to be little conversations like that.
I wonder what's inside.
Or if they're going to be something that's going to...
No way!
Now, who to choose?
That's going to end the encounter and send you back to town or something.
Checkmate. I win.
How are the Scots doing? Almost.
Now, let us go together.
Ah, so close.
I'll be serious! Here I go! I'm sorry! We won!
Okay, we'll go ahead and check on our scout. Still can only deploy one. Now, I don't know how long that's going to take, but it's getting kind of close to 30 minutes. So, we'll go ahead and end things here. And we will pick up at the event coming up next time. I hope you're enjoying. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.